Welcome to Nabeel Math Academy. This is Dr. Mohammed Nabeel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the factor of the fractional exponent. When you have a factor, if you have x square plus 3, we will take the smallest power, that is x outside. We will take here x outside means x to the power 2 minus 1 plus 3x to the power 1 minus 1, which is equals x plus 3. So this is the final factoring. Now here the problem is the powers are fraction. All the powers are fraction. You have all the powers will be fraction. So how will you factor these fractional exponent? So it's the same thing. Before that we have to see what is the values. So here the 1 over 2 is 1.0.5 and here this is 1.5. So if you are taking the smallest power, this is the smallest power, x to the power half is the smallest one. When you go with the minus and plus in this fraction exponent, you will have 1 plus 1 minus. So it is defaultly the smallest value will be minus half, minus 0.5. You will get plus 0.5 here. I will take minus half as a common factor. Now the next one, the problem comes here when you have a both are minus. For that one, we have to see what is minus point, that is 1 over 2. So it is minus 0.5. And this one is minus 1.5. Now when you take this one outside, it is minus 0.5 here and minus 1.5 is here. Now the smallest power will be this one, because if you go with the negative side, as the number becomes bigger, it is more smaller than the before values. So therefore, this is the smaller value when you compare with the negative. So let us start with the first problem. What is the first problem? Factor completely. So I have to take the common factor, the number is 3 and then x to the power, this is 1.5 and this is 0.5. So I will take, this is a common factor, this is a common factor, x to the power 1 over 2 is a common. If I take it outside, 3 is outside, here x to the power 1 over 2 minus 3 outside, therefore 2 x to the power 3 over 2. Now when you take this one outside, so I have to subtract, so half, I have to subtract minus 1 over 2, here also minus 1 over 2. So if you take the positive, you have to subtract. Now what is the simplify? 3x to the power 1 over 2. Here 1 minus 1, this is 0. Any power 0 is 1. Minus 2 times of. So 3 minus 2, which is 2. 2 over 2, which is x to the power 2. So x to the power 2. So which cannot be simplified further. You can leave it up to this one. Now the next one here, we will have one negative, one positive. Therefore, the common factor is minus. So here the number is common is 6. So I will take 6x to the power minus half is a common factor. Now what happened here? I write it as it is first, half plus out of 12, 6 is outside. I write it 2. X to the power 3 over 2. When you take the negative side outside, you have to add, then only it becomes plus 1. So I have to add half, I have to add half. So what is the difference between the last problem and this problem? Here we have taken plus 1 by 2, we will subtract 1 by 2. But here we have taken minus 1 by 2, we will add 1 over 2. That is the only difference. That is the only difference. Now thereafter simplify 6x to the power minus half. Here this is 0. Any power 0 is 1 plus 2 times half. It is 3 plus 1, 4. 4 over 2 which is equal to. This is 1 plus 2x square. Now the same thing, the next one here you will have a both are negative. Both are negative. How will you solve this one? This is actually, what is this one? This is minus 0.5 and this is minus 1.5. Therefore, the common factor is smallest part is minus 1.5 because it's going to the negative side. and recording the number which is equal 4 is a common factor. X to the power minus 3 over 2 is a common. Now what are the remaining? 4 is outside. X to the power minus 1 over 2. I write it as it is. Minus 4. It is 16. 4 outside. 4 is inside. Remaining. X to the power minus 3 over 2. Now we will add or subtract. We will subtract. We have taken the minus outside. Therefore we will add it. We will add 3 over 2. 3 over 2. Then only it becomes 1. Is it right? Then only it becomes 1. Now I write it the values here. 4x to the power minus 3 over 2 here. So you will have minus 1 plus 3 which is 2. 2 over 2 which is x to the power 1. Minus 4. This is 0. Any power 0 is 1. So therefore you will get only 4. So this is the common factor. So 4 times of x to the power minus 3 over 2 and x minus 4 is a complete factoring. So the very important thing here, this one. When you take the plus 1 over 2, I will minus it. When you take minus 1 over 2, we will add it. So this step is very important. So all the problem will be covered within the two problems. Now the next one, we will have a 3 terms here. Before it was only 2 term, now we will have 3 terms. 3 term to factor. So what happened first? So I will take the number first. What is the number common? Solution. 3 is a common factor in all the number. And what is the least power? That is minus. This is default. So x to the power minus half I am taking. So I will add every power as plus half. Is it right? Inside. So what happened here? X to the power 3 over 2. I write it. Minus here 3x to the power half plus 2 times of x to the power minus half. So since I am taking the plus minus half outside, I have to add it plus half. Plus half, the plus half, and then plus half. And this becomes 1. This becomes 1. Minus and plus, it becomes 1. So what are the remaining? 3x to the power minus half. Here, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 over 2, which is equal x square, minus 3 times of 2 over 2, which is x, plus 2. So we cannot stop here because the question is asking complete factoring. Complete factoring means you have to factor one more time. What is the factor for this one? Factor trinomial. So I will write it x minus 1, x minus 2 when you multiply with the 1, right? So this is the complete factoring. You should not stop at this step. So you have to do it complete. That is the meaning of complete factoring. Factor completely. Similarly, the next one here, we have 4, 20, 24. So 4 is a common factor. And what is the least power of x? It is 1 over 2. 1.5. It is 2.5. So therefore, this is the least power. So what are the least power? X to the power plus half. So I have to subtract minus half all the power. So you will get x to the power 5 over 2 minus 5 times of x to the power 3 over 2 plus 6 times of x to the power half. Now what about this one? Minus half. Here minus half. Here minus half. So this is becomes 1. Because it's 0, 0. Any power 0 is 1. So you will get 4 times of x to the power half. Here x to the power 5 minus 1, 4. 4 over 2 which is 2. Minus 5 times of x to the power 3 minus 1, 2. 2 over 2 which is 1. Plus it is 1 into 6 which is equal 6. Now you should not stop here. Is the complete factoring done? No. You have to do it this one again. What is the complete factoring? If you multiply, you will get what? X plus 2. X plus 2. Is it plus? Is it plus? So we have a minus in between. So 6. 1 into 6. 2 into 3. So both are minus. So this one is sign. So I write it my x minus 2, x minus 3. and this one is 4 times of x to the power minus half. So this is a complete factory. And similarly here it is given as a x2 plus x as a whole factor to the power. So therefore this is the smallest power. I will take 2 plus x to the power minus 2 over 3 is a common. When you take it this one as a common, so I write it 2x to the power minus 2 over 3 x plus 2 plus x 1 over 3. Since we have taken minus is outside, we have to add the power. So what is the add power? Plus 2 over 3. Here also plus 2 over 3. So this is the rule. You can solve any problem like this. So by the way, this part is 1. Any power 0 is 1, but along with that one you have x. So it is 1 times of x plus 2 plus x to the power. It is what? 3 plus over 3. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 over 3, which is 1. Which is 1. In the outside, you have the common factor 2 plus x to the power minus 2 over 3. So if you add it, what is addition? So what is a simplify? So this is a simplify x plus x, which is equals 2x plus 2. So which can be further simplified as by taking a 2 as a common factor. What is a 2 common factor? So you will have 2x plus 1. So this is a complete factoring. This is the meaning of complete factoring. So it is 2 plus x to the power minus 2 over 3. So this is a complete factor. Now the next part we will have both are minus. The problem starts here because we will have a minus and the minus. So what is this value? What is this value? This is actually minus 3.333, but here it is 1.333. So therefore the negative value more than values is small. So I will take this one as a common factor. So what is a common factor? X square plus 3 to the power minus 4 over 3. So I have to add because we have taken minus. So what happened? Let us check. X square plus 3 to the power minus 1 over 3 minus 2 over 3 x square plus 3 to the power minus 4 over 3. So what happened here? So since we have taken the minus outside, I have to add plus 4 over 3 here. Here also plus 4 over 3. Since the value is 0, any power 0 is equal 1. So the whole thing become 1. So you will have getting here x square plus 3 to the power minus 4 over 3. Here we will have x square plus 3 to the power. What is this? Minus 1 plus 4, which is 3. 3 over 3, which is 1. Minus 2 over 3 x to the power 2, because this part is equals 1. Now we have to simplify these two parts. X square terms, we have a 2 terms x square. So I have to add that one. What is that one? 1 minus 2 over 3 is a common x square. This plus 3 will going to be as it is. Plus 3 is as it is. And the outside value we have x square plus 3 to the power minus 4 over 3. Now simplify x square plus 3 to the power minus 4 over 3. Here if you simplify you will get 3 minus 2, which is 1 over 3. X square plus 3. So this is the final factoring. Now the next one, here we will have the minus plus 2 terms we will have. Here x is also common, 3x plus 4 is also common. So what will take? First of all, 1 over 2, 3 over 2. So I will take 1 over 2 is a common factor. Now coming to the x to the power minus half, x to the power half. So I will take x to the power minus half, that is the smallest power. Now what about this part? 3x plus 4 to the power plus half and minus half. I will take this as a common factor, which is 3x plus 4 to the power minus half. Now when you take it outside, 1 over 2 outside, this is also outside. What are the remaining here? You will have 3x plus 4 to the power 1 over 2. So since we have taken the plus minus outside, I have to add it 1 over 2. I have to add it 1 over 2. And coming to the next term 1 over 2 outside. 1 over 2 is we have taken outside. So remaining will be 3. X to the power half. We have taken minus outside. Therefore, I have to add it. Add it plus half. And whereas coming to the next term, the whole thing we have taken common. 3x plus 4 to the power minus half we have taken outside. So this is the remaining term. After that, simplify 1 over 2 to the power 1 x to the power minus half, 3x plus 4 to the power minus half, and here we will have 1 plus 1 over 2, which is 2 over 2 1. So it is 3x plus 4. This is the term, simplified part. Now here 1 plus 1 2 over 2, which is 1, therefore 3x. So here we can simplify. What is the simplify? You can do it. You can simplify this one. 3 plus 3, which is equal 6x plus 4. And 6x plus 4 can be written as 2 is a common factor. 3x plus 4 as it is. Now the remaining terms will be the as it is. What is this one? Minus half x to the power minus 2. 3x plus 4 to the power minus half. And similarly, the next step, we have taken the x, 2 is a common factor. Minus half 3x plus 4 to the power minus half. Now what happened with the 2 and 2? It get cancelled. So therefore these 2 and these 2 get cancelled. The remaining is your the final answer. What is the remaining part? So you will have x to the power minus half 3x plus 4 minus 1 over 2. Since we have here if you take this outside, it is 4 not 2. So here it is what? This part will be 2 not 4. So if you take a common factor, it is 3x plus 2. So you will have here 3x plus 2. We cannot add this one because here you have a 3x plus 4. Here you have a 3x plus 2. Leave it as it is. Thank you.